What's up, fellas? So today I got a guy that asked me, where does all this end? You know, the horn and, dealing with so many girls and shit like that. He wants to know, like, what's the end game? And I think a lot of you guys, especially you younger guys, are wondering the same thing. Like, is my life destined to just be dealing with a bunch of women with nothing meaningful and all this and that shit? All right, guys. So basically, what he's talking about is essentially what we are, red pill aware. All right, guys, I don't think no guy who's watching my channel really likes to be dealing with a rotation of women. Let's just be honest, guys. Deep down, we all would like to have the fantasy that we see on TV about the wife that loves you with 2 kids, the picket fence, and all this other shit. I think deep down, we would all genuinely want that. All right. The problem is we're red pill aware. All right. We're all red pill aware, which means that we know that's bullshit. And so that's why we all over here, we fucking sluts. All right. That's why we all over here man whores. It's because we know women are incapable of loving us genuinely. All right. You lose your job, that love gonna thin out real fucking fast. All right. So basically what he don't understand about what he's asking me this is that this is not the way we want to be. We're just adapting to what reality is. All right, because guys, generally speaking, man, before I was red pill aware, and guys, understand I was red pill aware way before this YouTube shit. All right, I became red pill aware when I became an alpha, like right around 27 years old. All right, I realized then that women aren't about shit. All right. That's when I took on this lifestyle. Now, some of you guys are lucky enough and you learned this shit earlier than I did. I didn't learn that shit till I was 27. Some guys know this shit when they was 14, 15, fucking hoes to sleep. All right, I didn't learn it till I was about 27. Up till I was 27, I believed in the picket fence and all that other bullshit. All right, unfortunately, after a while of just paying not just to my life, friends and family life, I realized women aren't about shit. And I became red pill aware before it became a word. All right. So it ain't no putting that bottle back in the pill. It's no, once you take the red pill, it's impossible of going back red pill, blue pill, because you know what reality is. All right. So what we're forced to deal with, we're forced to handle women as for what they are, sex objects. All right. So this is the point, guys. Either you're going to use women as sex objects or they're going to use you as a tool. Now, what do I mean by a tool? A tool means that you're going to get her what she needs for survival. All right. That's basically what a woman look at us as. All right. That's it. Either you're going to be a guy she uses for non-sexual attention, a beta male provider, or you can be what we are, alpha males who just fuck these hoes to sleep. All right. The bottom line, and guys, understand this. Every one of these girls that you got in the rotation, if you're a true alpha male and you give these girls very minimal of your non-sexual attention, please believe me, she's got a beta male provider. And when I say a beta male provider, I don't mean a guy who paying her bills. Maybe she don't need that, but she got a guy that he gives a lot of her non-sexual attention. And he thinks that they're an item. More than likely, guys, if you have a girl that's in your rotation or one of your plates, so to speak, I guarantee you she has a quote-unquote boyfriend, quote-unquote beta male provider. If you thinking that this girl that you hit up once a week just to go out with and have a couple of drinks and come fuck you to sleep, and she just go home and she content with that and she ain't got more somewhere else, you fucking bugging. All right, I guarantee you she got a beta male provider some fucking well. And when I say beta male provider, I don't just mean financially. Maybe she don't need finances. Maybe he's providing her with attention, all right, a lot of non-sexual attention. Maybe he's the one that's winding it down her. She got to get that shit from somewhere, all right? She got to spend her time blabbing her fucking mouth to somebody, all right, other than her friends, all right? So, guys, that's the bottom fucking line. So whenever y'all guys, you doing this lifestyle, and you start to feel like, okay, AMS don't know what the fuck he talking about, man. I want to have something more substantial. Please believe me, you'll just be her beta male provider. And what you are now, the alpha male that you are now, that how you dick her down and give her not a lot of your non-sexual attention, you'll just be the beta male provider, and there'll be some other guy dicking your girl down like that, all right? Because they always going to have an alpha. They always going to have a guy that's just dicking them down that gets their blood rising, all right? A woman got to have that. I don't give a fuck how good you provide. My uncle provided mad great for my auntie. You understand what I'm saying? And she had some loser on the fucking side, but he was an alpha male. And guys, basically, an alpha male is somebody that could make a woman look up to them. All right? See, how society has made it, guys, is society has made it to where beta males feel like genuinely women have more value than them. That's the bottom fucking line. That's how beta males feel. Beta males feel like women are here because they have a vagina, and beta males feel like I'm here, and so I gotta move heaven and earth to show this woman that she needs to sleep with me. All right. An alpha male said, bitch, I don't gotta have shit. I'm good enough as is. All right. Women need that. They need that arrogance. They need that asshole in their knife. They all gotta have it. They always gotta have a guy that don't blow their phone up. They need that. Every woman's gotta have an alpha male. All right. And if you're watching this and you follow my channel, but you're not generally alpha male, you got a wife or a girlfriend and all this other shit, I am telling you, I don't give a fuck how much you up in that girl ass. I'm telling you, from time to time, she sleeps out and fucks an alpha male. I promise you. All right, you can take it for the way you want to. I don't give a fuck if you like, I'm with my girl, man, 99% of the time. Yeah, with that 1% of the time, she's out, she's creeping with the alpha. Take it the way you fucking want to. I don't give a fuck how good and wholesome, and you can't believe what the fuck you want to believe. I'm telling you the fucking truth. All right? And you can take that as, oh, this dude been hurt or whatever. You say whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm teaching you from experience about female nature. I know them like the back of my fucking hand, guys. All right? So you either they gonna be a sex object to you, or you gonna be a tool to them. All right? So that's where it is with me, guys. Now he said something else on the email. He said, just fuck them and toss them to the side of the road and me and the girls. Now, I don't do that. All right, that's a figure of speech. I toss them to the side of the road if they are not feminine. All right, if they're not doing what I want to do, if they're not following my fucking program, then I toss them to the side of the road. Other than that, they stay in my rotation. They earn a spot in my fucking rotation. All right, I only toss them to the side if they fucking hard-headed. All right, because I don't need no hard-headed bitches in my rotation. All right, so then I toss them to the side of the road. All right, or if they, if they got with me because, like I told them, if they want to perceive me as a beta male provider. And then after they gave me what I want and they found out I'm not a beta male provider and they want to try to stop, switching up and getting bitchy and all this other shit, then I toss them to the side of the road. All right. So that's what's going to happen, guys. Sometimes you guys going to use your success and you're going to attract women. And then when they see that you're not a beta male provider, they might try to switch up the game and shit like this. That's when I toss their ass to the side of the road. All right. Or if they start pushing for a relationship, then I start tossing their ass to the side of the road. But as long as they stay feminine and they don't get on my fucking nerves, I keep them in my rotation. The reason why I want to keep them in my rotation, guys, is because, listen, I don't care who you is. All right, you want to have a rotation? Because if you get rid of all your girls, you just dumping them to the side of the road, I'm telling you, a drought is in your fucking future. I am telling you that. I don't care how strong your game is. I don't give a fuck how good you look or how much money you make. If you just gonna be tossing women to the side of the road like that and you ain't got no fucking standbys or no girls for reliable sex, a drought is somewhere in your future. All right. So that's why we build rotations. We don't just toss them to the side of the road. I want to keep them in a fucking rotation. All right. Another thing I want to talk about, I had seen another guy had a comment about masculine frame and shit like that. So I just want to touch on that real quick, guys. All right, and he was talking about joking and stuff, and you can't joke and hold a masculine frame. Guys, you can joke and hold a masculine frame, and you can be quiet as shit and have a feminine frame. All right, it's not about just joking or being quiet or nothing like that. It's the whole way you carry yourself, the whole way your eye contact, your whole body language, and all that. All right, listen, I know plenty of alpha males. Now, they ain't goofing, they don't joke around 24/7, but I know alpha males that have very masculine body language that do know how to joke in a masculine way. And I know people that are fucking quiet, probably ain't said 5 words all fucking year, and just the way they walk and talk, they feminine as fuck, guys. All right, so it goes much deeper than just joking. So for all you guys to just think like, oh, I'm not gonna joke, that's only a small percentage of it. All right, if any, because you can be very masculine and know how to joke. All right, it's a difference between being corny, goofy, feminine, and masculine. All right, it's got nothing to do with it, guys. The whole frame, the way you carry yourself, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you hold your head up, the way you make eye contact. All right, that's the whole thing with masculine frame. It ain't got nothing to do with just, oh, I'm just gonna stop joking. That ain't gonna make you masculine. All right, that ain't gonna make you masculine. I know plenty of quiet people who barely fucking talk and got very feminine body language. All right, so that's the thing with that, guys. And like I told y'all guys on the other video, that's simply just hanging around older, more masculine men, and so you start to take on more of their image. You're gonna start to walk like them. You're gonna start to talk like them, and all that other shit. That's how that goes. If you got that very feminine body language and shit like that, that's probably because you was raised by women or hanged around very feminine dudes or whatever the case may be. You got that shit from somewhere. All right, so start hanging around older, more mature, masculine dudes. All right, but getting back to this first point, guys, this is it, guys. All right, I sorry to break the news to you guys. Once you take the red pill, this is what happens. You're trapped. You're aware now. You know females' true nature. This is our life, guys. This is our life. Obviously, Hugh Hefner knew it. Obviously, a dude who got women taking pictures butt naked and shit. Obviously, he know that's fucking nature, all right? But once you know women true nature, once you take the fucking red pill, the sad thing about it is, guys, it's no putting that pill back in that bottle, all right? This is our life. If you over here, you done took the red pill, this is our life. It ain't no turning back. You can't act like you don't know what women are. You can't act like I could never get with a woman knowing her true nature. I could never get with a woman and genuinely love her and give her my heart, knowing that if hard times hit, this bitch gonna be on the first thing smoking. All right, my Sunday girl, she had tenants in the fucking basement. She had tenants in the fucking basement. The husband was dying of fucking cancer. The wife was walking around bitching because he couldn't work. The dude had stage 4 cancer, dying. And the bitch was complaining because he couldn't contribute with the bills. All right? And to just show you how the girl that I date on Sunday, she was with the woman. So what the fuck you think? What the fuck you think? You think I'm going to be in a relationship with something like that? All right, she just gonna openly admit to me, well, he should be able to do something. How the fuck you gonna do something? He dead now, by the way, guys. He dead now. So I hope she's happy. He's dead now. And the bitch had the audacity to try to go get some insurance money or something for him. But they wanted some evidence that they were still together because she had to kicked him out, at the end. And so they wanted some evidence to show that they were still living together at the end of the divorce. And she couldn't prove it and all this other shit. When I see shit like this and y'all guys wonder why I just do what I do. So the girl that I'm dating actually thought the woman had a point. So God forbid if I go to the doctor and find out I got throat cancer 3 weeks from now and I done gave this bitch my heart and I'm in love with her and all this other shit and the doctor said you got 3 months to live. This bitch will probably be walking around the house bitching and complaining too because I'm sitting around dying of fucking cancer. You see what I'm saying, guys? This is how women look at fucking men. You're nothing but a tool. That dude couldn't contribute no more. And so he was no use to her. All right. I'm sitting here watching 90 Day Fiance on Sunday. All right. I like that damn show, by the way. 90 Day Fiance. The girl gonna bring the dude from overseas here knowing that he cannot work for 90 days. And she got the audacity to get on fucking camera and bitch and complain because he can't work for 90 days. Yeah, I am not making this shit up, guys. It came on Sunday. The woman looked in the fucking camera and told the camera, yeah, it's causing problems in our relationship because he's not allowed to work in the United States for 90 days. He's not allowed to get a job till he get his green card. So he got to wait 90 days. And she had a problem with it, all right? Knowing that it's against the fucking law. The fact that, he can't work. You see what I'm talking about? When I see shit like this is why I'm just going to keep doing what I do. Why the fuck would I want to get with something and see women more than sex objects when I know for a fact that if I get terminally ill, these motherfuckers, if you can't provide, you are worthless to them. All right, this is the bottom fucking line, guys. So when I see shit like that, that's why I just put these hoes in a rotation. When they start pushing for a relationship too much, I kick their ass to the curb. That's it, guys. That's the end game. All right. If you didn't want to know that, you shouldn't have took the fucking red pill. All right. It ain't no putting that pill back in the bottle. You stuck now. All right, guys. Like the video. Comment down below. Remember, Masculine frame is not about just joking or none of it. It's about body language and everything, guys. It's not about, you can be masculine and joke and know how to joke in a masculine way. And you can be quiet as shit, never say nothing to nobody, and still be feminine as fuck. All right? It's more than that. It's just your whole nature, your whole aura. All right? Like the video. Comment down below what y'all guys want to see next. Holla back.